As Kenya begins to regulate, how can technologies like biometric KYC, risk scoring, and transaction monitoring support responsible adoption without stifling growth?
I think very, very importantly, you want people to adopt the new technology. Okay? You don't want to apply blanket regulations across the board. You don't want exchanges just to tick a box to say, yes, I'm compliant. What you want to do is implement outcome-based regulation or outcome-based compliance. And you do that by making sure that you adopt a risk-based approach, right? So if you don't want to reject everyone, what you need to do is you need to apply a risk scoring process to the onboarding and the transaction monitoring system. So what you want to do is you want to measure a new company, or let's call it a new exchange who's just been licensed, on efficiency, on effectiveness of compliance, instead of just saying, right, I've ticked the box and off we go. If I'm efficient at doing my compliance and I'm reporting effectively, I should be rewarded for that. And in doing so, what you'll see is that your exchange will grow quickly, because when you apply the risk-based approach and into your onboarding process, essentially you apply a risk score based on a check that you've done on that individual, and you process them in a different way if they're high risk or if they're low risk. So you can auto-reject a high-risk individual if you want to, but the idea being is apply the risk-based approach and treat exchanges based on the fact that they're either efficient at doing it or not.